Hi, welcome to my channel Tech Easy Learning. Today we are going to see Oracle interview question and answers. We are going to see only the simple questions. This type of questions will be asked at entry level. That means for entry level programmers, those who are having 0 to 6 months of experience or 1 year of experience. Okay, and these questions were asked recently. That means in the year 2022. First query is, how would you write a query to find the employees with the same salary from an employee table? Okay, we are going to see the persons who are receiving the same salary, the employees receiving the same salary. For example, Ram and Rahim receives 15,000 rupees, means then their name should be displayed. Okay, first we are going to write one query. That query is going to contain one subquery. I will explain now. Here, I have already written that query. Let we will see about the subquery now. Here, we are going to write one query where we are selecting the salary and we are grouping by the salary, and then we are using the having count to find out the repetition. Okay. I think you are familiar with the group by class. If you are not familiar, means you can go through the videos that I have already created and posted in this my channel. You can go through my videos in my channel Tech Easy Learning so that you can easily understand what is group by. I assume that you already know about the basic concepts. Okay. If the salary is repeating, then by using the group by class and using the having count, we can identify the repetition. Okay. If, for example, if Ram and Rahim receives the salary 15,000, then their name should be displayed. Okay. That means if salary comes more than once, means that means that two persons receiving the same salary. Okay. We are going to display the name with the salary. Okay. First, we have identified and we have filtered out the repetition, and then we are going to display the employee name and the salary. I will execute this query. Okay. Here, out of around 15 employees, normally in employee table, the Scott, normally we will use the table only. It contains around 14 rows. Out of that 14 records, 6 records, that means 6 employees receive the same salary. Martin and Ward receives the same salary, and Ford and Scott receives the same salary. Okay, James and Turner receives the same salary. Rest of the people receives unique salary. That means not the same salary. So those employees who are receiving the same salary are displayed here. This is our requirement. Okay. Here, next thing is how we can rename a column in SQL by using the SQL. Okay. I think we have already seen about how to rename the table. Rename alias, we have seen that. Now we are going to see about how to rename the column. For example, we are having the employee table, and by accidentally we have created the employee table with the column name instead of employee number, we have given some other column name, means we can change it later. For example, we have created the employee table with the column name as employee ID, and our most of the our programmers use the employee number, means we have to change rename the column name. That means we should change the employee ID to employee number. Okay. At that time, we can change it by using the alter table, the table name, then rename column EMP ID to EMP number. I will show here. Yeah, already EMP number is there. I'm going to change it to EMP ID. See, here it shows table EMP2 altered. Okay. Initially, why it throwed error means that EMP is the synonym name I am using, and table name is EMP2 only. That is why it showed error. Now it changed the column name. Now we will check. See, now it has got changed from employee number to employee ID. Now the column name has got changed. This is simple one, but we have to tell correctly. Third thing is very simple one. What is schema? A schema refers to the collection of database objects such as tables, functions, indexes, procedures associated with the database. Okay. And in Oracle, schema and user are one and the same. Normally, the naming terminology differs from technology to technology. In Oracle, we may call it as schema. In some other technology, we may call it as either database or like that. It will be used accordingly. So the terminology differs from technology to technology. So in Oracle, schema and user are one and the same. And schema means that it is a collection of database objects. Okay. We have seen around 3 question and answers, and so far I have created a lot of videos for Oracle interview question and answers, real-time scenarios, and that Oracle basic tutorials, and Oracle concepts, fundamentals, etc. Go through that. At least subscribe and share the videos with your friends. And I will be creating some other question and answers, and I will post it regularly. Okay, watch my channel and support. Thanks.